Hi everyone and welcome back. Let's take a look on the typical NestJS application and its architecture. As I have shown you that there is an app module, right? App module. Now it's just not like you can have only one module. You can have a shared module, core module, user module, auth module, product module, right? And every module will have their own controller, service, repository, DTO, validations, DAO service, and all. So this is how it is divided. There are core modules or shared module. They will contain the shared things like guards, pipes, interceptors, filters, middleware. And there are individual modules. They will have their own controller, service, repository. So this is how app module is designed. And external integrations like database with the TypeORM, you can have database module, some AWS module, external API module, queue module, cache module, logger module, config module, and all those things. Those will be external modules. So this is how the typical NestJS application will look like. We'll create a two module application where we'll have a user module and a task module, and we will see how we can share things from one another. Because let's say auth module, auth service, I want to use in a user service. How this dependency injection works in the NestJS, right? And then app module will contain in-house user module, auth module, and product module, all these things together. And in main.ts, we will bootstrap the app module only. So this is the layered architecture: presentation layer, which is controller, DTO, and decorator; business layer, services, use cases; data access layer, which is DAO layer, entities, ORM repository; infrastructure layer, which is database, cache, and all. I mean, I like this kind of a project structure. I will also show you how you can do the best skeleton or best folder hierarchy. Main.ts app module. Either you can create a domain. Inside domain, you can have a domain modules, user module, product module, or inside. So this can be shared module or core folder. Instead of common, you can have a shared or core, right? You have a guard, interceptor, filters, pipe, middleware. Inside user module, you have module, controller, service, entities, DTOs, similar to other domain, right? So this is always your entry point of the application, where you are initializing the root module. Nest factory.create the root module, and root module will in-house all the modules which you have. Forget about these things. You can see here we have defined user module, product module, order module. So if you see this code, this is my root module looks like. Okay, all the user module, product module, order module, I will define that inside. I will import them in the root module, and this app module, I will using app module, I will create an application. App.listen port 3000, right? So rest all like you can have a user folder inside user module. You will have a user controller, user service, user DAO service, user DTO, user entity, and all the DTO and all those things will go inside it. So in typical folder structure, this is how it looks like. And this is a typical architecture you will see in any NestJS project. So all the complex project you will see, you always try to have a best and a clean folder hierarchy that will help you to understand the modules, their controller, their services, and we will have individual folder for the domain. So all the controller services, factories, providers will be inside that folder only.